Okay. When are you guys ready?
Cold and blows past my window where it knows no past, but it lasts through the shadow that it casts. Going down to that proving ground today, and at my back helps me say what I need to say. I've been up, I've been down, I've been blown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been thrown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. What I know is you reap just what you sow. And where I go, won't forget what guides the soul. Here I am, at the end where we began. Wind alone cannot blow through the center of this hole. Been up, I've been down, I've been blown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been thrown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been blown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been thrown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been blown all around. I've been up, I've been down today. Been up, I've been down, I've been thrown all around. I've been up, I've been down today.
Hi, I'm Ruth, the music director at CFMU, and today I'm here with Wreckless Harbour, and you just heard their latest single, Lonesome Wind. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, awesome. So for the viewers, could you guys please introduce yourselves?
Sure. So I'm Trevor Roach. I play guitar, banjo, mandolin in Wreckless Harbour.
I'm John. I primarily play the violin, but also play the guitar, sing, play mandolin.
I'm Mark Raczynski. I play bass, I play a little guitar, play a little mandolin in Wreckless Harbour.
That bit?
Lauren Helder, and I mostly play banjo and guitar, and we all sing, so.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
Singing.
The mouth.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. So how did you guys meet? From what I remember, you guys met at MAC, right?
So we actually didn't meet at MAC.
Oh, okay.
But we did meet at a pretty unique event. It was a open mic on a raft in Bayfront Park. So it was a COVID, socially distanced kind of thing. Venues were closed, so there was really few opportunities to go out and actually share music with people. And this was organized by Fort Elgin, which is a community that's here in Hamilton that puts on community events. And we all had heard of it somehow.
Three of us.
Three of us.
Minus
yes.
Mark.
Yes. Mark has his own story. But that's where Laura, Trevor, and I met. We had each shared songs. We liked the songs that we shared. And then Trevor,
those songs,
Trevor led a jam after the event, and he had a grand master plan, and that maybe can be what you talk about here.
I was fishing for a band down by the water, and I caught him. So I was fishing with my banjo, saying, "Oh, maybe I'll catch a band," and yeah, I did.
That's the best lure for a band.
Yeah, just like a bobber in the water. Yeah. Yeah.
And Mark, I've known for the better part of 10 years now. We played in another band before, and then we also spent some time during the pandemic being a wedding duo slash a winery duo.
Stick us in the corner, kind of just play tunes.
Again, we were just looking for wherever we could play, and that's what we were doing. And shortly after meeting Laura and Trev, I knew we would need a bass player, and I knew a guy, so I brought him in.
Here I am.
Big Mark.
Awesome. Okay, that's really interesting. So you guys are a folk-based band, right? So I was wondering, who were some of your musical influences?
We got lots of them. It's funny. I think we all like kind of don't listen primarily to folk. We listen to all sorts of genres, but like we really like acoustic music. We really like that like honesty and sincerity that like you kind of can't hide behind a lot of big production. That's like you really get to a peek into someone's real intentions and emotions, I find, with acoustic. So I think that's like what really drove us all together. So yeah, like obviously like older influences like Johnny Cash and like Bob Dylan and stuff like that love, but like a lot of newer bands coming out like Fleet Foxes and like
I think people like the Punch Brothers kind of brought us together and things like that. We went to see the Punch Brothers.
Milk
and we went
Carton
to see
Kids,
the Milk Carton Kids as well, which is fantastic. Yeah. And I think again, those like each one of us, you could probably talk to us the whole day and talk to each one of us and see this eclectic background from, you know, classic rock stuff. I know for myself and John too. And I mean, we played as a cover. We're Pink Floyd fans in that way. And then, you know, all those like major classic rock bands we loved. But then we started getting into kind of like early 2000s indie stuff, Winter Sleep, Interpol stuff, you know, other Canadian indie bands like Tremendous, like Explosions in the Sky, who we just saw very recently.
Supercrawl, that was great.
Right? And that's someone that Lauren was listening to long before. But yet in the same genre, and I think all those things really do come through in the music, which is interesting because those aren't folk. Those aren't folk. Most of them aren't folk bands. But I think that's really special and how it comes through.
I'd say probably the biggest or the closest thing to like what we're doing that was maybe an influence on me personally was a band called Fish and Bird out of BC, and I heard their like first album, which was very stripped down, very acoustic, no drums or anything, and just fell in love with that sound and the dynamics of all those instruments playing together. It was basically the same setup as us, you know, banjo, guitar, bass, fiddle. And I just thought it was so beautiful the way they all, you know, weave together. And when I met these two guys, I was like, we could do that. We could do that. We can make those sounds. And that sent me on a whole new deep dive into folk and roots music. So
yeah, I definitely listen to a lot more folk and roots now because of this band. It's really changed what my Spotify looks like over the last 3 years. But before meeting them, I listened to Andrew Bird a lot. He's very inspiring to me in terms of doing non-conventional violin playing that had some roots origins there. And I named guys like Gordon Lightfoot, being very strong melodically as well as lyrically. That was what made me interested in doing acoustic-based music. And when I first met Trevor and Laura, one of the first songs we played was 3 White Horses by Andrew Bird. So the fact that came together in such a serendipitous way was, if this wasn't a sign, I didn't know what was.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Well, it was great to learn a little bit more about you guys. Thanks for doing this. And we loved your latest single, Lonesome Wind. So we were also wondering if it would be possible to hear another song.
I think we got one more in the hopper. Yeah, what do you think?
Absolutely.
2, 3, 4. Sitting by, playing it cool, but I feel like a fool all the time. Then I see you walking by, it feels so good I can cry. Nice to know you are around. See, I find it gives me peace of mind to know that you can be found. Yes, I know that you are good. Yes, I know that you are good. Just a faith, we got a date. Was there when you called. Found a smile I hadn't seen in a while. Was there, that was all. Was in a smile I couldn't see a lot. The light was shining through. For in the dark, you hit my mark. You told me what I knew. Well, yes, I know